eye-driving question is, could Walter really blow up Tuco's headquarters without killing anyone with just one crystal of mercury fulminate? Let's examine some evidence. Mercury fulminate is highly sensitive to shock, friction, and spark. It is often used in blasting caps and percussion caps in explosives like dynamite. The structure of the compound is seen above. Mercury fulminate has a crystalline structure that can be light brown, gray, or white in appearance. The crystals are also very small. The compound decomposes to form mercury metal, carbon monoxide gas, and nitrogen gas, which are all toxic if overinhaled. The compound also has an explosive velocity of 4,250 meters per second. The enthalpy of formation for this compound is positive 941 kilojoules per kilogram. Since the enthalpy of formation for mercury fulminate is 941 kilojoules of energy per kilogram, this means that when the compound decomposes, 941 kilojoules of energy are released for 1 kilogram of the compound. In the video clip, there is only one crystal of mercury fulminate. Despite the crystal being very large, it is unlikely the crystal was 1,000 grams. According to various websites, the crystal was roughly 50 grams. Thus meaning that only 47.05 kilojoules of energy are released. We can use the combustion reaction of methane and oxygen, which will create a similar explosion as to the one seen in the show, as a comparison. The reaction of 1 mole of methane, 16 grams, with oxygen releases 810 kilojoules of energy. This is a lot more energy than that of the energy released by 50 grams of mercury fulminate, meaning it is unlikely that the reaction would have caused such a massive explosion such as the one seen in the show. Another reason why this scenario is unlikely to have occurred is the large crystals of mercury fulminate are very unstable, meaning the friction caused through the movement and opening of the bag would have likely made the entire pound bag of mercury fulminate explode. Lastly, the decomposition of mercury fulminate produces 2 toxic gases that can kill someone if overinhaled. Again, assuming the crystal is 50 grams, this would produce about 9 grams of carbon monoxide gas according to the decomposition reaction. This is enough gas to kill if inhaled for roughly 1 hour. Although it is unlikely that Tuco and his crew remained in the building for longer than an hour, they still would have likely had some reaction to the carbon monoxide like headache or lightheadedness, meaning they would not walk away from the reaction completely unscathed. So in conclusion, the large-scale explosion as seen in Breaking Bad would not have occurred since not enough energy can be released from just one 50-gram crystal of mercury fulminate. Also, those in the building would have survived, but would have probably experienced some symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning like headache or lightheadedness.